Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Here in the very beginning of the video, you're going to see me putting my bananas in the oven, and this is a really great way to ripen up your bananas if they are not yet ripe. You will see that mine are ripe, but I want them to be more ripe. So you are going to put them in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes depending on how ripe you want them to be. So I actually stuck mine in there for I think 15 minutes, but I ended up pulling them out at 10 minutes and they were good to go. If you are not gluten-free, you can use regular flour, but I used this Bob's Red Mill gluten-free 1-to-1 baking flour, and it is great for bread recipes. So that's what I used, and I actually found that the proper way to measure flour for anything that you're baking, you're supposed to scoop it into your measuring cup and then actually level it off with a knife. So that is exactly what I did. So the ingredients that I'm using are 2 cups of the flour, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, 3 ripe bananas, 3/4 cup of sugar, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter that has been melted and cooled, 2 large eggs at room temperature, 1/4 cup of plain yogurt that's also at room temperature, and 1 cup of chocolate chips. To the bananas, I am adding the cold butter, the eggs, yogurt, and sugar. And then I'm going to mix all of that together. Earlier in the video, I whisked together the flour, baking soda, and salt. And once I mix all of my wet ingredients, I'm going to fold in the dry ingredients. After adding the chocolate chips, I am going to put all of that into a greased loaf pan. I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees and I'm going to cook it for about 55 minutes. Mine was actually done at about 50 minutes, so you can start checking it excuse me, with a toothpick once you reach 50 minutes and just kind of see where it's at. Obviously, if you put in the toothpick and it comes out clean, then it's ready, and if it's still a little bit gooey, then it needs a little bit longer. But yeah, this is what it looks like when it's all done. It's so delicious. So I'm going to let it sit out for about 10 minutes in the pan and let it cool off, and then at that point I'm going to transfer it to a wire rack and let it cool for about a half hour. But yeah, this is my banana bread. It's so delicious, and I love serving it with some peanut butter. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Thanks for watching. Bye.